Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going over simple things you need for stop motion animation. Alright, so for first thing for stop motion, I would recommend getting Stop Motion Studio. That's an app on the phone you can use. It's a blue symbol or blue logo with a camera on it. So there's Stop Motion Studio and Stop Motion Studio Pro. I use Stop Motion Studio Pro, but Stop Motion Studio is the same exact thing. All that's different with Stop Motion Studio Pro is that it has the eraser button and you can actually edit it a whole lot better than the normal one can. So let me go jump into Stop Motion Studio and Stop Motion Studio Pro to show you how to start your stop motion animation. Alright, so here's Stop Motion Studio. So when you first pop into there, this is what your screen is going to look like. So whenever you go in there, you click this little plus symbol. It'll say allow Stop Motion Studio to take pictures and record video. And you can click while using the app. I click only allow this time because that's all I click. So next you have this microphone button, this plus button, the settings button, camera, your back, and you have this question mark. It tells you what everything is on here, so you can edit your videos, go to settings, the pictures, undo pictures, all stuff right there. So when you go into there, you click the little setting button. You have standard quality, full HD quality, best HD quality, UHD TV 4K quality, 4K plus original. I like clicking 4K plus original on Stop Motion Studio. Next, go to your frames. These are your frames that are going to adjust your speed to your stop motion and make it smoother than, let's make it smooth, like smooth frames. So this is how many pictures is per second. So you have 5 pictures per second. Then you can go up to all these, all the way up to 30 pictures per second. So for beginners, I recommend going up to at least 10. You could do 5, but 5 is still a little glitchy. It kind of makes your stop motion make it's pausing, unpausing kind of. So I do recommend going up to 10 to 12 when you first start doing it. That way it makes it look really smooth and good. Right now, I am using 15 frames per second. If you go on my channel, you can see so far it's getting a little bit more smoother. Have been. So 15 frames is what I like using. It makes it really smooth. It takes a lot more time and patience to make your animation, but it'll be worth it, and I promise you that. Next, you have these. You click these and show you how the screen is. Right now it's not shown because I don't have pictures on this yet. You have the default, which makes it like a short video. You have all these other ones you have. I click default for that. You have your background, so you can click what kind of background you want. I click none. You can go to filter, like what you want it to look like. Then you go 4K, which I already showed you all that. Then you have this, the playback button, which I click that off because while you're reviewing your video, it keeps playing back for like crazy. So I just turn mine off. All right. So next, when you go into there, hold on, I gotta make sure I have 15. Next, you go click your camera button. So this is where you have right here the figure. Now when you do your stop motion, if you have action figures, I recommend getting sticky tack. Sticky tack or some kind of clay, but sticky tack is the best one to use for it. Put a little bit on the feet, like this. Don't mind my sticky tack, I use mine a lot, so it looks kind of gunky right now. But see how figures fall down really easy? Whenever you put sticky tack up on the feet, I use a lot more than this, but I'm just showing you right now. They don't fall over that easy, right? So you put on both feet. Whenever you do that, I will show you how to make a simple swing and a simple movement to begin your animation. Alright, so this time of sticky tack I use for figures mostly. You want to make sure it's kind of thin so it isn't like leave them on the ground noticeable. Alright, you put them on the ground. Don't mind my table, this is my crafting table, is all stop motion table. But right now it's kind of dirty. Alright, so like that. See, they don't fall down. So, we go up here, get my lights, adjust to the picture. So whenever you're ready to get stop motion, there is these little buttons right here. You can use this as to show where your thing previously was. And then you have this sliding bar. So whenever you take a picture, I'm just going to take a test picture real quick. Alright, see, he's right there, right? No matter where I move it, he's still in the same spot. Well, whenever you take a picture, it's not the same spot, right? So when we slide this down, you can see where it was previously. Like right there, he's right here, right? This is your previous picture. So whenever your stomach, like if your camera gets bumped or falls down, you can go right back to it and set up the exact way he was. This is really important for your stop motion, so it makes it really smooth. Alright, so I'm going to go back, delete this picture, you click that, click the delete button. Alright, next you have your settings right here. There's auto lock, program, and manual. Which I like to do is I used to do a program. You go on here, zoom in a little bit, you focus it, then you click manual, so it's locked in that setting. Then you have this, you can use all these settings for it. ISO to make it brighter or darker. I like mine to be like that. The shutter is for making it bright and really dark. Mine, I like the kind of there. And this is zoom in and out, and it stays that focus. Mine's like there. There's green screen or blue screen that makes, the effects and background that's not there. You just put like a green piece of paper behind there, or anything really green you put behind it's flat. I use Lego base plates, and it works really good. And then you have these. Alright. So, here we go. So, I'm going to put him right here. So, I'm standing like this. And he's going to get ready to swing. Like, picture somebody right here is ready to swing and hit him. First, get your camera set up. Click the picture. Slide down. Click another picture. Click another picture. Just keep doing that. Next, when you make a swing, you're going to want to put this arm up a little bit, this arm back. Twist his body a little bit. Turn his head. Start making his leg up a little bit more. Like that. Now sometimes your fingers do fall is because you're bending them too much, which I just did right there. Alright. This is a powerful punch. That's why it's swinging back so far. Make sure to do this. Then, whenever you want to make a swing, you don't take as many pictures. You want to maybe take like 3 pictures for swing forward to make kind of a swing fast, like hard punch. So next, you want to do is a little bit more. Put this arm back. This arm up like this. Start. Or swing like that. I recommend a better figure for this. This is a Captain America figure I customized into what I'm supposed to be. Just a superhero. Oh, alright, that's a hard punch. Alright, let's go back and review it. See? That's what we do. Alright. So now, let's get to the lighting. So for lighting is very important for stop motions because that's what you have to focus your camera to make the background light, dark, and stuff like that. So for lighting, I got these off of Amazon. They are for stop motion animation. They are really good lights. I'm gonna put this on top so you can see it. I got this off of Amazon. They come in a pack of 2, and they are only $36. But the cool thing is, yes, I'm blinding it right now. I'm super sorry. This right here. These are switchable. So you have the white. You also have blue. Blue is one of my favorites because your camera focuses a whole lot better with blue, and it's really cool for night scenes. You have orange, which can be like kind of like the sunrise in the morning kind of stop motion, I guess. Then you have red, which is really cool for the kind of spooky effects on your stop motions. And yes, this is not sponsored at all. So yeah, I'm not sponsoring this. This is just something I'm showing for stop motion. So these are 2 lights that I use for stop motion animation. Right here. I use 4. I use these other lamps. But I don't really use this anymore. I use these. I'll go ahead and show you real quick what all the different lighting colors are. Right now, this is normal. This is the white that goes on it. Next, you have the red, which gives it that effect. Let me try to start light. Gives it that kind of effect, which is really cool. Like a spooky night scene. I'm gonna do spooky scenes. Next, you have orange. Orange like that. It's cool, but I very rarely use this. Then I have blue. Blue is like my favorite for the nighttime scenes. I like the blue light. If you do it times 2 with blue on both lights, it turns out really cool at night scenes. Alright, so now light out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and talk about my stand. Alright, so here's my stand. Not sponsored. Here it is. I have this stand right here with grabby thing right here. Hook onto your tables. You can hook onto a table, hook onto your chair, or you hook onto whatever that can hook up to. That's right beside wherever you're animating stuff at. It's adjustable. Yes, my camera's really shaky right now because I'm using my stand right here. You can adjust to all the way up to like right here. So we want to about 4 or 5 inches. And it has all this long piece right here. That's all wire. So it's super bendable. See, I'll go ahead and show you right now. Super bendable. That's how I get all my jumping scenes and my fast running scenes, and I'm able to turn it because it bends really good, but it's stiff, so it doesn't, fall down that easy. Right here is a ball joint, so it moves around 360 degrees, which is really cool, and a clamp. This clamp right here goes onto your phone. Goes all the way up to about 6 inches. You can go up to. There's also like a rat trap. You can take this off if you want to. So this stand is about 2 foot long, so it's really good for making the high jumping effects, flying, and all that stuff with your stand. That's what I use for my phone. All right, next. All right, next question is, what do you film with to do stop motion animation? Well, I use a phone. I use a phone to film all my stuff with. That's why it's super simple and easy. You just get the app on your phone, you download it. You have all your pictures on there. You can actually take pictures of something else for your green screen and hook on there. Super simple. And whenever you go edit your videos, you can literally bring your phone wherever you are. That's what most people do anyways. Bring your phone wherever you go. You can edit your videos or just stop motion literally wherever you go. It's really cool. So I recommend getting your phone for stop motion animation, but other people also use laptops, iPads, and actual cameras. I don't know how to use the cameras yet, but people also use cameras too. But I do recommend using a phone. That's what I do all my stuff with. Alright. And if you don't have any of this equipment, like if you don't have, say, stands or lights, or even a phone to animate with, you don't really need all that stuff. You can just do stop motion with a simple Lego stand that you build. You could build a stand with Legos. You could build a stand by just making something and hold your phone up. You can use light as the sun as your light, which that's why I first started doing stop motion with it anyways. It makes your stop motion kind of glitchy, but if you want to start practicing with it, there's no reason why you can't use the sun. I use the sun multiple times, and it works really good. Like if I use so much outside, the sun's what I use. So you can build a stand with Legos. You can have an iPad or a laptop to film with, or a camera. You don't need a lot. You can use the sun. Next, you can use stop motion with pretty much about anything. You can do it with action figures. You could do it with Legos. You could do it with Mega Structure figures. You could do it with clay. clay, I do enjoy using stop motion clay. It's really fun, and you can pretty much make anything you want out of the clay and destroy it and remake multiple other stuff. So this clay is really fun to use. You can also build your own custom figures for stop motion animation, which I have done that a lot on my channel. Is really fun and easy. It's really, you can build whatever kind of thing you want to bend, like, you know, have flexibility. You use stop motion with it too. Alright everybody, I hope this answers all of y'all's questions, and if y'all want to know anything else, just let me know down in the comments. I'll gladly help try to answer them, and I'll try to do some more tutorials. If y'all want to see any more of them, I'll do more tutorials like jumping. I could do gun effects, like shooting. I could do throwing effects. I could do flying. I could do other tutorials y'all want me to do. I'm still learning this too, so trust me, I'm learning all this while as I'm going, and I'm trying to teach y'all as to do it. So I hope y'all all have a blessed day, everybody. Thank y'all for watching.